Guys, my name's Ibrahim Karolia, and today I'm going to be demonstrating and showing you all the techniques and information about a front roll. Alright guys, as I just demonstrated, that was a forward roll. Let's talk a bit about the forward roll. So the forward roll is a foundational movement. The forward roll helps students understand how to control their bodies while rotating and moving through space. By using simple progressions, clear teaching points, and focus on safety, the forward roll is achievable. The of the forward roll, it is crucial to understand how important it is. So we must start with our feet shoulder width apart, raise our arms above the head, tuck the chin into the chest to prevent head impact during the roll, and bend our knees deeply to prepare for the roll. Alright, when initiating the roll, we must ensure that we place both hands flat on the floor, shoulder width apart. We should push gently with the legs, keeping the chin tucked into the chest. And then finally, lead the roll with the upper back for safety. During the roll, we must maintain a well-rounded back and a tightened body position. Keep arms close and eyes looking towards the knees. Allow the momentum to carry on with continuous smooth motion. So all up, it should look like this. So hands above the head, tuck chin in, squat position, palms on the floor, keep the head tucked. And what you want to do is just use the momentum. I'll show you a side-on angle for a better demonstration. Arms up, chin in, squat, palms all in one motion with momentum. So in the finishing position, it is crucial that we land by placing the feet flat on the ground, stand up with arm extended overhead to complete the control. To teach a novice or beginner the front roll in gymnastics, it is essential to use progressive lead-up activities and emphasize key teaching points. To start with simple drills like a tuck and roll to build body awareness and bunny hops to develop upper body strength and weight transfer. Introduce a wedge mat to support the rolling motion and reinforce safe technique by encouraging a tucked chin to protect the neck. Alright guys, so for those who find that a bit difficult, what you can do, what I recommend is use a pool noodle, cut it in half, quarter, and put it just beneath your chin. The neck. Core teaching points include beginning in a squat with hands flat and chin tucked, pushing through the legs to roll over the back of the shoulders, not the head, keeping a rounded body shape, and finishing in a controlled stand. These progressions promote safety, confidence, and coordination, as well as correct technique for beginners. By having good dominant movement patterns or DDP, such as rotation, forward rotation of the body as it rolls over the shoulders and back. Having good static movement, maintaining control throughout the movement to prevent falling over or veering off course. Mechanical principles such as momentum, balance, force, body alignment, and center of mass play a key role in the lead-ups and the progressions for teaching the front roll. Drills like a tuck and rock and a bunny hop helps learners develop momentum, control balance, and understand how to shift their center of mass effectively. A tight tuck and a correct hand placement improve body alignment and reduce resistance during the roll. Some common errors include placing weight on the head, rolling off center, or stopping mid-roll, often caused by poor posture, lack of momentum, or even uneven push-offs. This is where, personally, I recommend getting 2 foam balls or squares or whatever you can find and doing this. These can be corrected through targeted drills, clear demonstrations, and consistent reinforcement of the correct techniques, and ensuring safe and effective skill development for beginners. So, due to the importance of mechanical principles and it being such a big topic, I'm going to go a little bit more in depth. So, when performing a front roll in gymnastics, you're using a lot of important mechanical principles, even if you don't realize it. One of the first things that happens is the use of force, as I've mentioned. You push off the ground with your legs to lift your body to start the roll. That push needs to be strong enough to get your hips over your head, and your muscles must work together to create the energy needed. This is where momentum comes in. The tighter you tuck your body, faster, smoother you roll, because less energy is wasted. If your body is loose or you slow down, you might lose direction. And finally, the most important one is balance. Balance is what keeps everything controlled. As you move through the roll, your center of gravity should stay aligned with your base support. Essentially, the parts of your body touching the floor. If you lean too far away or don't tuck in properly, it can throw you off and make the movement harder to control. So by understanding and applying these mechanical principles, force, momentum, and balance, you can perform the front roll more safely and more smoothly with better technique. Alright, so progressions are highly relevant in teaching gymnastic skills such as the front roll, as they break down the movement into manageable steps that build physical readiness and confidence. Each progression develops a specific component of the skill. As I showed you before with the bunny hop, the tuck the chin, and just following through with the momentum. These are all aspects of the front roll that helps you. Guys, to wrap it up, what have we learned? So the front roll is more than just a simple gymnastic skill. It's a key movement that helps students develop coordination, spatial awareness, body control. Teaching it effectively requires clear progressions like, as I demonstrated and showed you, the tuck and roll, the egg roll, and the bunny hop, which gradually build the strength, balance, and confidence needed. Throughout the learning processes, core mechanical principles such as I've mentioned as well, force, momentum, and balance play an essential role. A strong push-off, force, initiates the roll. A tight body shape maintains smooth rotation, momentum, and keeping the center of gravity aligned with the base of support balance ensures controlled and safety. So it all kind of links up, basically, with the mechanical principles, the techniques we demonstrated, all kind of adds together. By focusing on dominant movement patterns, teaching cues, and correcting errors through structured drills, learners gain a deeper understanding of how to move efficiently and safely. The use of progression is crucial as they break down the front roll into manageable parts, allowing students to build confidence, reduce injury risk, and refine their techniques one step at a time. Ultimately, mastering the front roll lays the groundwork for more complex gymnastic skills, and it helps students better understand how their bodies move through space. Thank you guys. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you learned something new, and yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Have a good one.